Yo, Smithies, what is up? How you guys doing? What's Gucci? Hope you guys have a great day. Before I start this video, hit that subscribe button, be part of the Smithy family, and follow me on social media. You know what it is. And if you want a notification shout out, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification button, and comment down below done, and I will shout you out in my next video. Alright, you guys, I want to talk about my dog Viper. For you guys that follow me and hit my journey, you know what I'm saying? You guys know, oh, sorry bro. You guys know my dog Viper. Say hi. Say hi. I've had him for quite a while now, and you guys know I got a tattoo for him, huh? Yeah. He's super cute, and I love him. But I wanted to talk to you guys about him. When I first got him, my brother's ex-wife, they were in Wyoming, and they got him because they wanted a dog for my nephews and stuff. So they picked him up from the shelter, and apparently before he was in the shelter, he was with some other family, and he got abused. I'm pretty sure he got abused physically and emotionally, but I don't know exactly, you know, what they did or anything like that. But, and so, they always come over to our house a lot with Viper, and he would only come to me. Like, he didn't like my nephews because they would always, you know, pull on his ears, poke him in the eye, stuff like that. They were too young to have a dog anyways. But he started getting attached to me, and I started to get attached to him, and they had to move, but they didn't want to bring Viper, so it was either Viper go back to the shelter or to someone else, or stay with me. And I really wanted him, and so my brother gave him to me, and he's seriously been my best friend since that day, and he's got me through the tough times and all that stuff. Oh, he's so cute. But when we got him, he was so he was so skinny. Like, he looked like he hasn't ate for days. But since, I think it was like 2 months when we got him, 2 months later, he wasn't skinny anymore. He looked like this. He's all healthy, huh? And he was so skinny, you guys. Like, you don't even know how skinny he was. He was super skinny. Okay. Kind of letting him down because I'm getting distracted. But he was super skinny, and I felt so bad. But we gave him food, and we gave him the love that he needs. And he became attached to me everywhere I went. Like, if I went around the house, he was like literally behind me. So he's my dog. But he's a really nice dog. He loves everybody. He's cool, and he doesn't bark as much as regular dogs. Like my one dog, Sadie, who's a wiener dog. She barked at every little thing. But Viper does pretty good at not barking. But, you know, he's pretty good at going outside. So, yeah. Anyways, yeah, how I know he's kind of been abused is because a couple months after he's been living with us, like I wouldn't be talking to him. I'll be talking to my mom or someone else. And I won't be like yelling, but I will be talking loud like I am right now. Like I'm not talking to him. Like, I'll be talking loud and I will look over and he's in the corner just shaking. Like he's scared. And I'm like, oh hell no. So I would pick him up and I would be like, Viper, it's okay. A lot of people think it's weird to talk to your animals, but they have feelings too. And so I was like holding him and like, Viper, it's okay. I'm not yelling at you. Like, I'm not yelling at you. I'm just talking loud. I'm sorry. In my family, we talk loud. Like, you can hear us from like 2 blocks away. Like, our family's loud. So, Viper was always shaking and scared of that. Eventually, he grew out of it and doesn't even notice. But, and also, I don't know if this has to do with it or not, but every time the fire alarm goes off, he starts shaking like crazy. So I don't know if that has to, he's scared of that. I don't know why. I want to say it has to do with it, but I could be wrong. Because all our other dogs, that we've had in the past, like, it didn't bother them. So, Viper, I want to say it does, but who knows. But yeah, so yeah, he's been abused, and he's definitely my lifesaver. He's helped me in the bad times, like when I want to kill myself, like my ex cheated on me, like I broke down, and I was literally just crying, and I was on my floor in my bed. Like I was just sitting on my floor and he's on my bed and I'm leaning up against it and he comes by my shoulder and starts licking off my tears that were coming down. And he just laid on my shoulder. Like he didn't try to force licking me or anything. Like he was just sitting there and just being there for me, and I probably wouldn't be here without him. But yeah. So I think it's sad, and no animal should be abused. No animal should be neglected. I'm pretty sure Viper has been neglected, and they abused him. I don't know how you can abuse him. Like, look at him. He's just so chill. How could you? How could you? Like, it just makes me mad that people can be abusive to their dogs or to their kids. Like, really? And it's just so messed up. And we should, like, if you're wanting to adopt a dog, go adopt a dog from the animal shelter. Like, they need someone. They need someone like you to help them to become better dogs, to, be loved and cared for, just like us, Dogs have feelings too. And, animals have feelings just as much as humans does. Like, when we're sad, all that stuff. Dogs get sad too. A lot of people don't know, but dogs do get sad. And dogs do cry. And like, oh, another thing. Every time I leave, like it could be for an hour or it could be 5 minutes, my dog doesn't know what to do. Like, he really doesn't. Like, he's lost without me. Like, I was gone for like a weekend, hanging out with this girl, and the whole time my mom was texting me saying, when you're gonna be home, because Viper doesn't know what to do with himself. Like, my mom, he would seriously just follow my mom everywhere and just like look at her like, where is she? Like, and he would like, instead of like sleeping in my bed like normal, he would just sleep on the stairs and watch the door and wait for me to get home. And it was sad, and it broke my heart. So I hate leaving him And I think that's why he's been abandoned before, because they've done it. It just melts my heart, and it breaks my heart that he has been abandoned in his life before, and he's been abused. Like that just breaks my heart, and I just want to cry, because no dog or animal should feel like that. I don't like cats. I seriously, no, I'm a dog person, but I still wouldn't do that to a cat. Like, I think that's messed up. You shouldn't do that to any kind of animal. So, but I love dogs, and I have a connection with dogs. I've always loved dogs, and I seriously haven't had a connection with a dog this much as I do with Viper. Like, I feel like Viper's my kid, and I take care of him, but at the same time, he takes care of me too. That is it of this video, you guys. Everyone should be kind to animals. Be kind to everyone. Let's stop abusing animals, and go adopt an animal, and let's end this cruelty. You know what I'm saying? So, alright, you guys. I love you guys. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Do it for Viper, you know what I'm saying? Like this video up. And if you want a notification shout out, just hit subscribe, hit the notification button, and comment down below done. Follow me on social media. You know what it is. Alright, you guys. I love you. Viper loves you. Peace.